What's going on, guys, man? It's your boy Rusty Boy 23 coming here to you guys with another Division video. You guys been asking me for high-end gear, what my high-end gear is. So I'm gonna show you what I have, and I'm gonna teach you a couple tips and tricks as well. So first of all, I have, I have some different pieces. Like if you see right now, my DPS is 170 and my health is 43. But I have different pieces for different occasions. Like if I'm by myself, like right now I'm by myself. So if I'm going against people in the dark zone and they're going after me, I want to have, people, I want to kill them quick. So I want my DPS to be high. But if I'm in a mission and stuff like that, and I gotta go against people, I also have like stuff. Like I'll switch to this, and then I'll come down here, and just I'll go for my highest. I don't really like to do it because then my DPS will be low, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So as you can see, now my DPS is 110 and my health is 104. So it's different things are for different situations. Some purple is better than some gold as well. My high end weapons are the Black Market RPK 74. The which is a light machine gun, the Black Market SASG-12, which is a shotgun. It's pretty good. I love it. I got the Caduceus. I got two Caduceus because I picked up two. But as you can see, one does 7,347 damage and one does 7,434. I'm gonna teach you something about that later in the video. I have the I have the classic M44 carbine, which is a sniper rifle. I have the converted SMG9A2. I have the Liberator, the Midas, the Vector, and the best sniper in the game, the SOCOM M1A. If you have a purple, the best one is honestly the gold one, but the second best one is the purple one. But it has to say balance. So I got lucky and got the balance one. It's a great sniper. It doesn't move at all. I'm probably gonna give you guys footage later on how the SOCOM M1A works, so you guys can look at it and tell me what you think. I'm gonna teach you a trick, all right? So for instance, when you guys go upstairs and get your blueprints from you go up here, or you get them from the dark zone, or if you get them from the dark zone, you gotta be level 50. But if I go to this guy right here, right, and for instance, you see, you can come up here, and this is where you get your blueprints from and all that stuff. So and then it'll tell you on the bottom, it'll tell you what is needed. You see right there, it says 5 tools parts needed, 3 weapon parts needed for a hand stop. Which I might buy because it might be good for me to put on one of my guns to make them stronger. And you can recollaborate your your weapons, your body armor, but it's your body armor. It's it's kind of a trick and it's kind of risky because say I want to update my stamina, right? My chances for stamina, I could put it from 474 to 575, and then when I roll it, I gotta hope that it lands there. You know what I mean? Or if I gotta hope that it lands on that and I get to pick out of the 3, or critical hit chance. I have to at 4.50 it can go up to 5, but I would have to re-roll it. It'll start rolling up like that, and then it'll land on whatever it is. So it's like like a spin game kind of. But the one thing I want to show you guys, when you come down here and you come downstairs, right, you're gonna see, for instance, when you buy a weapon or so and so, whatever it may be, when you buy a weapon, and I'm under the weather, I got a little cough on me, that's why my voice sounds weird. You see like the Vector, right? It says 12,116 and 13,216 damage, right? So that's saying that it can go anywhere from that damage and higher. Okay, so when you come here, it can always be different. So it can raise from anywhere in that area. As you see, my RPM on that is 953 and my mags is 40. But on the other one, so when you can, as long as you have the weapon pieces, you're always gonna be straight. As long as you have the weapon parts, you're fine. You can keep doing it over and over again. So, and it basically what it's telling you that for is because when I spin it, when I craft it, the damage is gonna be from a number. So I could craft it right now, and it could be 12,500. I could craft it the second time, and it could be 1,300. You never know. But the Vector's a great gun, so I'm gonna do the Vector again because it's never been that high. So I'm gonna craft the Vector right now, and there we go. it got 8,208 damage. My damage got better. It's better on this gun than my other Vector, as you can see. Why? But then sometimes it might trick you because you see it says that it says 12,116, but then over here it says 8,000. So here we go. So now when I go to here, when I go to the Vector, I got a new Vector, which would be that's my new one. That's my new Vector. And this is my old Vector. So I'm gonna go over here and take all the pieces off. I'm gonna take the pieces off of this. Excuse me. And basically, when you go down and you make your weapon, you want to make sure that also you know, of course you want to have the highest DPS, but you want to make sure that you balance it out the way you want to, because you see some make my accuracy go up. See 60,727. See that comes off the SMG. Then I have another one that's 60,934. This comes off the Caduceus. I have another one that's 58. You know, you basically have to find the best one. Oh, 61,049 is the best one I've seen so far. I'm going to take that off the Vector because that's on my old Vector. And then basically you just want to come down the line. But you see how, like, right here, you see my accuracy goes up and so does my stability. But then I have this, it goes up, but my accuracy only goes up. Me, I'm fine with that because I actually have, you know, I can aim. This is pretty, there's really not a big problem with me doing this on here. So I'm fine with that. So that's just my tip for you when it comes to, you know, getting your weapons and doing all the extra stuff that you got to do. That's my tip for you guys. Let's see. Yep, put that Vector. And you can also find better weapon material. You can find better weapon material to get it, you know, get the gun stronger or make it better than what it is. So if you want to keep recrafting your gun, you know, trying to get it to where you want it to be, or if you want to get it higher, go right ahead. You know, go right ahead and do what you have to do. I mean, I'm not knocking anyone, you know, because everyone has their own things they like to do with their gun. Everyone's different. Like, I like my accuracy and speed to be up, so you might not. So that's my tip for you guys today. Some of you guys have any questions, and let me know what you guys think. Have a great day, man. Make sure you